just gotten home. It's about 3:20. Reaction to Half-Blood Prince. Mostly good, I think. There were bits that they changed I didn't like. The flirting with the waitress sucked. I didn't like the fact that they made it seem like Lupin and Tonks were already together. I didn't think they did a good enough job with the whole Battle of Hogwarts, Half-Blood Prince, thing, with all of that after Dumbledore was killed. I thought that could have been better done, and that they could have done a funeral scene, period. Though I did really like the Phoenix Fox flying away. That was very cool. But overall, I think I did like it. It was quite entertaining and good. I think it was the best out of the movies so far. Of course, when I see it again in a week, my opinion may change. But as far as now goes, I liked it pretty well. I wondered if I would cry during the death of Dumbledore, and I did, of course. I realize now, though, that most of that was having watched it instead of imagining it was different, so I knew it would be. Anyway, knowing in the cave what Dumbledore is thinking of when he's, pleading with Harry, and then, then again in the Astronomy Tower with Snape and Dumbledore, knowing all that I know from Deathly Hallows, I think made all of that much more emotional. Yeah. But I do think that there were things they could have done better. But I won't say that it was bad. It was decent. So I think everybody should see it again, if and see it twice at least. That's my plan. I was so hyped about all of it. I may not have looked at things certain ways. One thing I did kind of like was in the Astronomy Tower, when Harry's watching Malfoy talk to Dumbledore, and Snape comes in and puts his finger up. I liked it because it seemed like it showed vulnerability, maybe is the word I'm thinking of, in Snape. And then I dislike it because he was never like that in the book. So we'll see how I feel about that next week whenever I see it again. Anyway, I am glad that I got to see it, and I look forward to seeing it again, and paying attention to particular things. But my overall rating is I'm going to give it a B plus, because it was good. Could have been better, of course, but yeah, B plus. And I think that Tom Felton and Michael Gambon did brilliant acting, so cheers to them. So it's late, really late, and I have a 2-year-old that's probably going to wake me up in 3 hours, So I'm going to bed. Have a good night, everybody.
Dumbledore, why have you abandoned me? With so many Horcruxes left, I feel lost at sea.